Agusta, and that arc right there, that's the arc to commemorate the rebuild effort of Lisbon after the earthquake in the 1750, 1755, when there was a major earthquake here in Lisbon. What happened was they rebuilt it, and they started the commitment to rebuild with a gate, and that's what that is over there, the gate of Rua Agusta. Do you have anything to say to the audience?
No.
He's a man of few words.
Yes.
Nice day, huh?
Beautiful day. It's warmer than I thought it was going to be. Shorts probably wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Yeah, you really.
Well, I mean, it felt cool in the morning, and
you really screwed me again.
Those pants look like they're nice and cool.
My comrade told me not to wear shorts, and it's hot as a bastard. I'm wearing pants.
It's not hot as a bastard.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. It's dry air. And it's low 70s.
It's probably like 80 degrees right now.
Oh my goodness.
There's the arc right here. You better look. It's red. Está aqui tuk-tuk. Oh, tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk. There's a lot of them now, huh?
Looks like a large
motorcycle.
Park.
Praca do Comercio. That's where we're at right now. But this is where they have a lot of concerts. You can see there's a stage set up right there. There's some parliament buildings over here, some stores. And then we have the gate. And it's basically, like I said, after the rebuild effort, when the rebuild effort started, they built it to commemorate rebuilding Lisbon after the earthquake. Most of these buildings were destroyed during the earthquake. So Lisbon, as we see it today, is been in existence since the late 1750s and on. After you leave Praca do Comercio, you get down here to the water. It's a relaxed spot. You got music.
Anything else?
After you. We're gonna try that pastel. See the pigeons. Eu já tô com fome, não. And then right there in the distance, that's the Ponte 25 de Abril. There's another section right here of like little beach at the Praca do Comercio. So when you step out of the Praca do Comercio, you go all the way to the end. There's the water. And then here to the right, we have the elevator, Santa Justa. This was built by the apprentice of Eiffel. Not sure what year, but it's made out of it's a steel structure. You can go all the way to the top there.
It was built in 1902.
Built in 1902.
We're going up.
Yep, let's go.
We're taking the easy way. We're actually walking up the street.
Let's go.
Instead of taking the,
see that?
the hard way. The hard way.
Instead of paying and waiting, we're going to walk up the street, and then we have some fabulous views from the top. You can only get stuff like this from a local. There are all these people waiting in line. We're going to do it the easy way. We're just going to walk.
Oh, I'm going to take you a place.
Yeah. Tell me about
Your
it.
favorite show has been to?
My favorite who?
Show.
The Bachelor?
Yes. They
Where?
had it one time here on the street.
Really?
Yeah. Rua do Carmel.
Oh, like probably where they're eating at night.
Yeah, and they were dancing over here at the sound of the
Oh, fuck.
Maria Amália.
So this street right here,
Rua do Carmel.
Rua do Carmel, is where The Bachelor had one of their shows where they were dancing to the fado music. So it's just a little tidbit for you. Not to be confused with titty bit.
Yeah.
Tidbit.
In this building, 1988.
1988 fire.
This was called Armazéns do Chiado. It's like this whole building was on fire like this. So they knocked everything inside. They kept the outside structure.
And they repurposed
and they rebuilt it. Yeah. Like you could see, like I was in the castle, you could see all the
Yep.
fire.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of fires in Lisbon. Earthquakes and fires.
Yeah, this is a very popular street here, Rua Agusta.
Rua Agusta.
Really good stores here. I think one of the soccer players has a store here.
Is that part of the elevator too? You could go from. Where does that go?
That's
the
where
bridge
we walk.
that he's
We're
talking
gonna walk.
Oh, we're gonna walk that bridge. Oh, so we're gonna turn. We're gonna go around, walk that bridge.
They,
So right here we have
this is Ruínas do Carmo.
Ruínas do Carmel, which
Those
was
are,
a
like a
church
church.
fire, and it has never been rebuilt.
So now they have
Ruínas do Carmel, which means ruins of Carmel Street, right? Isn't that what we got right now?
it's just they call it Rome.
Yeah.
Quartel.
So this was burnt down. It was never rebuilt.
Yeah. You can take a look.
Oh look,
That's-
the Carnation Revolution.
Yeah.
As you can see, 25th
this
of
was-
April.
There was a big when they had the revolution.
The Carnation Revolution.
This was a big place. There's a lot of stuff that happened over here.
Yeah.
In this area here.
What the soldiers used to do is, as you can see by the L right there, they took a carnation and put it inside the barrels of their gun, representing that they were not going to shoot or fire. Did you know that?
Yes, this was the first. What do
think
you
our
call it?
Portuguese know.
Coop?
The
Is that
coup,
what they
a
call-
coup,
This is
coup,
the first
coup.
coup.
Coop.
Cook that
A coop is a chicken coop. A coop, it's just coop.
Coup. This is the first one where not even one shot was fired.
Not even one shot, no? It was a peaceful revolution. So the revolution here was in April. We are in April right now, so I don't know how many years it's been, but it was April 25th.
It was in the 70s.
It was in the 70s. I don't know exactly what year,
I don't know.
but tomorrow was April 25th, so
Early 70s, I think. Before I was born.
it was not early 70s.
It was? It wasn't.
It was mid 70s.
Alright. It was before I was born. Maybe like 75.
You get a better view.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, at the top you can get a better.
So we actually skipped the line and we're gonna go into the elevator for free. Is that what you're telling me?
No. The elevator just comes here. We go to the top.
But we can go to the top for free. So you basically just paying for the elevator.
Yes. So
Oh my God! This is an inside tip from a living Lisboeta,
So you just go past the elevator,
Yeah.
and then you take a left at the Rua do Carmo,
which is that rua right there, which is that
and
street
then
on the
you
way.
take the first right, Rua do Chiado,
Okay.
and then take another right. So first left, one right, you get up to the hill, and you'll see
And you
it.
bypass the elevator, and you can still go to the observatory tower, which is what we're gonna do. And just in case you guys are wondering, these locks over here, it's common through Europe to have these locks. When somebody loves somebody,
Oh yeah.
they write
Isn't
their
the French
names.
side of this in Paris?
Well, I don't know. It's a European thing.
There's a bridge in Paris where they had to stop people from putting the chains through.
Yeah.
Other chains there.
So this is where the elevator takes you right here. If you pay the €6 or whatever it is, we decided to go around with some. We just basically climbed the streets, climbed the hill to get up here, and now we're gonna go up without paying for the elevator.
Now they charge to go up.
Oh, they got smart. They know the trick.
They have the price since we're halfway.
Probably.
Last time it was free.
Well, you know what? Your secret is out. That's why. So we're going up right now. So, forget about the last tip that I told you guys. What happens is they got smart since you could just walk over here without taking the elevator. But the elevator is like €6, and now if you walk over here instead of taking the elevator, it's basically a dollar, €1.50 to get up to the top to the viewpoint. One of the best views you're gonna get of Lisbon. Oh, look at this. We're not even at the top yet. That's already getting good. Right there, you can see o Castelo São Jorge. Oh, it's big up here. Oh, my legs. Wow. Look at this. Oh, you got a nice view of the Castelo right there. So here we are on top of Elevador Santa Justa. That right there is Igreja Zé.
That's the second oldest church in the city. Igreja
That's the
de
one
Sé.
that's like 600 years old, right? Down up there on the hill is São Jorge Castle.
As you can see, there's a tower coming down on the left side.
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
tower
see
there?
it. That's a part of a wall.
So yeah, my house is a little bit down.
On the
You
left.
can't see behind there, but it's very close. Like that's kind of like the tower's right at the back street from my house. Igreja de Graça, we're at the
With
top.
the chapel, yeah.
Yeah.
Those trees over there, that's a mirador, which means an outlook.
Mirador de Santa Luzia, where the trees.
I can see people up there actually.
Yeah, when you take the trolley, the 28, It takes you up there.
Then we come down here. We have Rocio, which we were. We got the Ginginha over here in the Rocio. That's the museum house. And you could see pretty much a good view of everything here.
This big building here, white, it's a estação do metro do Rocio. You can catch the train to go to Sintra.
I see.
You got all those trees, Avenida Liberdade, the widest avenue in Europe.
Oh, that's what you told me yesterday. That's like the Fifth Avenue of Portugal, basically.
Yeah.
A lot of shops there.
As you keep going up, when you see the grass, that's a park, Eduardo VII.
Where the flag is?
The flag. That's a big courthouse way at the top, that building.
I see it.
I forget the name. It's Praca de Justiça.
That's one tall palm tree right there.
Yeah. And the Teatro Maria Vitória, the building with the green sign.
The theater. But you got a good view here of the on top of the. That's what it looks like on top of the elevator. And the tip is, if you don't take the elevator and you just walk up here, and then you take the spiral staircase, you only pay €1.50 as opposed to paying €6, I think it is, if you take the elevator. So you don't have to walk up here, but you're gonna pay more. If you do walk up here, you pay less.
Look, right over there.
Where?
Where? Oh yeah, look at that. Right in the middle. See?
Oh, there's some lady tanning right there. Can you see that?
Yes.
She's topless.
She's doing a Facebook Live.
Oh yeah.